I'd like you to listen to this. Here in the time machine of 1963, we have a group that kind of weird looking. It'll never happen.
And we in here, ladies and gentlemen. The boy, Fatal J, is back. Now, you might be wondering, Fatal J, is you graying up? No, not at all. I got to take care of the dude, ladies and gentlemen. It's hair product, you know? It makes the hair more springy, you know? I mean, I like my nappy hair, but shoot. You know, I got to spruce that baby up a little bit, you know? But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. My last stream. I'm done with you freakers. No, I'm just kidding. Last stream of 2025. It goes down. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you don't smash that like button, guess what, you mother freakers? Meet Luther. Luther, where you at? Talking about a lot of topics tonight. I'm going to try to keep it an hour in because I know everybody about to celebrate that new year. We made it. Well, we didn't make it just yet because some people going to drop right before it hit 12 at 11:59. It get real out here in these streets. But Destroy, I love you, man. Thank you. Smash that like button. He said smash. Thank you so much, brother. We about to get into it. Now, like the last stream, I tried to do the green screen. It didn't work. Maybe Fatal J is still a boomer, so we going old school style, you know, but we're going to have a lot of topics. Doomsday trailer with Thor. We're going to be exposing these YouTuber slash shills out there. My man Supes crying during the Avengers Doomsday trailer, but you saw the leaks, boy. We got to expose you. Just like I exposed Daniel RPK, Supes. You fake, dog. You fake. Go expose him. We also going to be speaking about a lot of Bo de Mayo, Bo de Frico, whatever you want to call him. We're going to be talking about him too. There's some leaks out there for Avengers Doomsday. And Before we kick the show off, ladies and gentlemen, we got to do a ranking. I'm going to rank all the 2025 comic book movies out there. We about to get into that right now. Best believe. Kick Knowledge, what up, sir? Glad you're here. Yeah, the Shields. The Shields. The Destroyer. What about the S-Man? Or did you already do one about the S-Man League? I don't want to really touch on that because they are destroying channels. We'll talk about it, but I ain't going to show nothing. Because I learned my lesson with Warner. When it come to Warner, they don't give your boy 2 strikes. You know? Luckily, I recovered. You know? But we supposed to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Glad y'all in here. You know? Let's check this out right here. So this is what we got for the 2025 comic book movies. This is how we're going to rank it. This is how we ranking them, you know? Yeah. Hold on, let me put my fatal emoji up here, my Fatal J emoji. For the 2026, that emoji that y'all see up there, we're going to do a lot of Fatal J emoji shirts. That's coming. Me and my artists are already dropping on it. Ninja Blast 2 is dropping this year, too. It's going to be a lot of dope for the 2026. Trust and believe. All I ask you to do is smash that like button, you know? That's all I ask you to do. Smash that like button. And you're going to get a lot of treats. Also for the year 2026, a lot of comic book giveaways. Fatal J, you lying. Okay, let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you. Watch that. Y'all always think I'm lying. This right here, this only the tip of the iceberg. Should I continue? Shall I continue? This is the tip of the iceberg. Oh no, what are you doing? Boom. This is the tip of the iceberg. Comic giveaways is coming for the 2026. Hey, I love my viewers, you know? That's what we doing. But let's get into it, though. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see what I did. All right, so this is how we're going to rank them. So the rank, we got dope, we got decent, we got mid, we got and we got hot, boo-boo, hot trash. So, for the first one, we got Captain America. I almost said Captain America Winter Soldier. What's the official name for this movie? Captain America 4. That's sad, I forgot the name. Captain America Brave New World. We got Captain America Brave New World. Now, Chad, I want to ask you, is this dope, decent, mid, or hot, boo-boo, hot trash? I'm going to surprise y'all on this one. Because when it comes to this movie, when it comes to Brave New World, Martin, what up, Martin? We got Martin in the building. What up, Martin? And my boy got the Cobra Kai attire on. Hey, Martin, all day, no mercy. No mercy. For the 2026, no mercy. No mercy. Okay, everybody said mid. Kick said mid. Mid. I'm going to have to, it's either out of mid or in. Because if it weren't for all the trailers showing the Red Hulk, if they never showed that the Red Hulk was in this, it could have been decent. But Sam being capped, I'm going to go there. I'm going to put it at mid. I'm going to put it at mid. Believe it or not, I'm going to put it at mid. It was not a bad movie. Not a bad movie. Will I watch it again? Heck no. So the next one we got coming up, ladies and gentlemen, in the Fatal Live chat. Make sure to smash that like button. We got the Thunderbolts. This came out this year. Is the Thunderbolts dope, decent, mid, or hot boo-boo hot trash? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? It was basically Incredible Hulk 2 without the Hulk. It was. This should have been a Hulk movie. Everybody showed up except the Hulk. That's crazy work. Decent. I'm going to have to say decent too. I personally did not care for the Thunderbolts. Happy New Year's. Kevin Scott in the building. What up, Kevin? Glad you here, man. Y'all said mid. I'm between decent and mid. It wasn't a bad movie. It was just didn't nobody care about these characters. Yeah. I'm going to have to say mid too. I'm going to have to put it at mid. I'm going to put it at mid and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Next movie we got coming up. This was supposed to be the banger of all bangers. This was the one when you know motherfuckers be like, hey, Marvel is back. This was supposed to be one of those Marvel is back movies. This is supposed to be one of those Marvel's is back movies. Fantastic Four. Thunderbolts was a poor man's Suicide Squad, IMO. It was. But it was executed in some ways better. Even though I do rock with that, the first Suicide Squad, I love that movie. I think we correctly put it in the right spot. You know what I mean? I like that it advanced the story without gimmicks. Okay. Fantastic Four. Right now, I'm thinking about dope and decent. I had a good time with this movie. My only thing is this, ladies and gentlemen. This is my only thing. They dropped the ball with Galactus. Galactus should be Thanos type level, and I just didn't get that feel. Everything else is flawless. I even take Pedro Pascal with his mustache, his you know what I mean? I ain't gonna even go there though. You know, I'm about to say a joke. I caught myself because you two be watching me, you know. Freaking, I'm gonna go on and say that Andale, you know, that type of mustache, you know. He had that, you know. Speedy Gonzalez type still. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch Fantastic Four still, but just Pedro, bro. I'm Pedro out. It's a dope movie. Nah, I ain't gonna put that dope. It's decent. Because the villain could have been better. Galactus, you dropped the ball on Galactus. Next, what we got coming up, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025. Superman. Everybody been waiting on this, and everybody been hating on this. Now, I'm going to be honest with Superman. I'm going to be real honest with you on Superman. I anticipated this. Even though I'm a Snyder head, I was anticipating this. But boy, was I let down. And I was let down in the theaters, you know. A2D2 in the building. What up, A2D2? You know, just for A2D2 coming in here. Thought I had a hand clap one. I guess don't. A2D2, just for you coming in here. Here you go.
I'm not done yet. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Shout out to A2D2. Happy New Year, Fatal in chat. A2D2, happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for coming. Glad to see you in the chat. I didn't mind the female surfer either. I didn't mind her. A lot of people were hating on that, but I didn't mind it. I made sure to check it out. Okay. Decent in my opinion. Superman was decent and fun, but heavily flawed. Let's go. I love it. When it comes to Superman, I'm gonna have to put it at decent too. This was a year of mid movies. You know what I mean? but I can't flat out hate on it. It just wasn't enough. It felt episodic instead of a multi-million-dollar movie to me, you know? So I'm gonna put that decent. They both was decent. We got Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man for a TV show. I'm gonna have to put this show at decent. It was pretty decent. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it took it back to the golden age of Spider-Man. Very dope show. Very dope animation. Will I care to watch it again? Heck no. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Let's move on to the next one. Now, this is where we're going to get to the hot boo-boo, hot trash era. Right here. So, we got Daredevil Born Again. And I wish I was born again instead of watching this show. This show was such hot boo-boo, hot trash, and people were telling me throughout the episode, Fatal J, just wait, it's gonna get better. Or they'll tell me, Fatal J, what you talking about? This is so dope. No, it's not. This was such a disrespect. This was such a disrespect to what they built on Netflix. I even like Netflix Defenders. That's one of those movies I always go back to. But this Daredevil Born Again, my gosh, was it trash? And I mean, it was trash on epic proportions. I don't even use those type of words. But this was trash on epic proportions. I mean, glorious trash. The villain in this, the mime dude, he didn't even get in a single punch. He was very much so beatable. Let me tell y'all how trash Born Again was. Born Again was so trash, I never did watch the final episode. Never did, and don't plan to. But you might be saying to yourself, well, Fatal J, how are you going to know if second season is good? I might not watch it. And I'm just being in all honesty. Our central ratings for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and Daredevil Born Again. Dang, you thought Neighborhood Spider-Man was trash? Muse was definitely wasted. That Muse character was trash. My gosh. That's like they getting worse with time. Next up. Now, I got a lot of flack with this show right here. Especially a guy out there in the YouTube sphere. This guy here. You know, he just got his panties, you know, tied up in a wad. And, you know, this guy here, he's probably pissed off that his hairline is in the middle of his head and his braids look like stitches. But this guy really got upset that I didn't care about Ironheart. Nobody cares about Ironheart. Nobody cares about Ironheart. You don't care about Ironheart. I don't care about Ironheart. Fatal J, but you didn't see the show. Hot boo-boo, hot trash. Fatal J, but you didn't see the show, bro. Trash. I predicted it was trash from the start without even seeing it. I read the plots of each episode. Trash. Trash. Y'all notice something here? These Disney Plus shows is hot boo-boo, hot trash. Let's go to another Disney Plus show that's coming out. And I hope y'all seen it. Because I only saw one episode, that episode with Storm. You know what I mean? Excuse me, that was the last one. Marvel Zombies. Marvel Zombies had some dope moments. It had some dope moments. So I'm not going to just put it on hot boo-boo, hot trash, but I will put it at, I can do without it, you know? Now, let me see what the chat talking about, because I'm going in. Muse was wasted. Never watch Ironheart and don't intend to. That's how everybody feel out there. Everybody feel out there. Ironheart was cringe. I know it was. Mid. I feel y'all on that. Y'all smash that like button. Now, Wonder Man was supposed to come out this year and it didn't. But I want y'all to see what I'm going to do. Because you know when it comes to Fatal J, I'm Fatal Dominus. You know what I mean? So check this out what I'm going to do. Check this out. I ain't going to say, hey, I bet y'all didn't know that Fatal J can predict the future. Let's continue, though. Let's continue. Next up, we got Wakanda. The Wakandians. What's the show was called? I ain't even watch it. What was the show? Wakanda. Disney Plus. That's sad, man. This stuff is so trash. Eyes of Wakanda. Now, my boy Danny out there said that this show was good. So if Danny said it's good, it goes in, you know what I mean? But I refuse to watch anything Black Panther until they bring T'Challa back. You guys know this. Y'all been a part of the channel for a long time. I don't care how good it is. It's going to be in my eyes. Avengers Doomsday, Black Panther 3, we better see T'Challa return. Now, these last 3 shows I've seen. The last 3 shows we got is Peacemaker. We got, dang, what's the show called? Dang, how did I forget the name of the show? Gen V. We got Gen V. And then we got Invincible. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, when it comes to Invincible is dope. Invincible is dope. When Invincible fought Conquest, I got the video. Let me show y'all Invincible versus Conquest, because y'all might not have seen the show. I reacted to that joint. Let me see, Conquest, Invincible. Let me show y'all how dope this stuff was. And I edited it correctly, so you can't do nothing about it. Let me turn off this music real quick. Let me show y'all how dope this fight was. Let's just show y'all how dope this fight was. Check out this right here. Check this out right here. Invincible versus Conquest. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh. We're going to get a lot of head bust in this joint. This got that BVS Man of Steel vibe too.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh. Telling you, that's crazy work. A blood bubble. Look how dope that animation is. Oh. I'm showing y'all the whole fight. Oh. I'm showing y'all the whole fight.
And his arm.
Oh. It's just rage against rage at this point. Dang. Dang, let's get it.
Hey,
it ain't over. You thought it was over there. Oh, Mike, getting it in. Get it, Mike. This is a very violent show.
This is it. This is it right here.
Got more.
That's all I'm gonna show y'all. That's all I'm gonna show y'all. Because that is violent. And some of y'all might not have the stomach for that. You know what I mean? Y'all might not have the stomach. Let's get back to the music. Fight between, yes, it was top tier. That's why y'all put it at dope. Very top tier. Invincible dope. Gen V mid, I agree. Peacemaker season 2 was a rush disappointment. I love season 1. Season 1 was good. Season 1 was good. Definitely dope. Conquest voiced by Jeffrey Dean Morgan made it better. Yes, it did. Invincible actually the best show in this list. And yes, I agree. So let's get back into it. I'm glad y'all definitely agree with me. Let's get back to it. So I put Invincible at dope. The only one at dope this year. Now, it's a shame that an animated show have beat these multi-million-dollar produced TV shows and movies. So sad. Peacemaker. Let's say Peacemaker for last, because that's another DCU exclusive. Gen V. I'm going to have to put Gen V at mid. I don't really care about these characters. You know, it has its dope moments, but give us the boys and just give us the finale and keep it moving. You know, this is not going to be able to carry that franchise, you know. As much as Amazon is trying to carry that franchise with the spin-offs and all that, no, not at all. Let's save the best for last. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. For the 2025, this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025. This is it. This is it. This is it. So what I got last is Peacemaker. So far, James Gunn gave us Creature Commandos. He gave us Superman. And he gave us Peacemaker. I knew something wasn't right with Peacemaker when I saw men genitalia on the first episode. This was a total shock value show. And I know the first Peacemaker was like that, but at least it had a flow to it. This show was all over the place. And I can honestly tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I can honestly be honest with you. That finale was the worst finale I ever seen in my life. It was a freaking musical. A musical. So, if I had to rank this show for the 2025, it's gonna be a big, fat, whopping, hot, boo-boo, hot trash. Now, when you look at this ranking of 2025, this really should tell you about our industry right now when it comes to the comic book movie industry. More trash than anything. More than industry. More mid. We only got one dope and 3 decents. That's not good. So there you have it. The Fatal J Live official 2025 ranking. Let's see what y'all saying. They would probably have Marie beat Homelander or some. They probably would. You know, at this point, the boys have run its course. It's time to end it. Because they doing the shock value stuff too, like Peacemaker. And it's just most of the time disgusting, you know? Earth X was rushed. So, let's get to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to smash that like button. Because if you don't smash that like button, I'm telling you, I'm getting my boy on you. Get on. We got to take care of our unique ones out there. You know? Got to take care of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it right here. I'm going to give y'all guys my reaction to what we saw this week. I'm just to break it down to you. I'm gonna turn off the music once again, and we're gonna get into it. Avengers Doomsday trailer dropped this week. Let's check this out right here. This is me watching me. You guys tell me your thoughts about this trailer.
Already see this trailer before it already dropped? How?
Father, all my life, I have answered every call.
Thor sound like a monster.
Duty, the war.
Please make Thor dope in this.
Now fate has given me something I never sought.
You gotta make Thor dope in this.
A child,
Thor got a son now?
a life untouched by the storm.
Who the mammy?
Lends me the strength to live.
And I know what y'all thinking. I honestly thought that was a little boy when I first saw this trailer, but this is the little girl that was in Thor Love and Thunder, Thor Love and Blunder, Thor Love and Sunder. That movie was so bad, I wiped it away from my memory, so I forgot that little girl who was the villain's daughter, and they wasted Christian. How can you waste Christian Bale? Oscar nominated, Oscar winner. So that's his little girl, not Thor, actually little girl.
To the old fathers,
Oh, Jane.
so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and then return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth.
Oh, he gonna die.
To teach her not battle, but stillness.
Don't make him
I
goofy.
never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
Don't make him goofy. That's all I'm asking y'all to do. This could be epic if you don't make him goofy. Make him like the comics. That's all I ask of you.
Before we get into that, Imagine, why is you live while I'm live? Let's see what he up to.
Wipe him out. I need to be wiped out.
Watch this. You live while
Can we hurry up
I'm
so I
live?
can get my real character on this game?
Imagine that you live while I'm live. You live
Wipe
while
him
I'm
out.
live.
Wipe him out.
We gonna get him. Imagine that. Why you live while I'm live?
Bro, you never go live this. I said I was going to come there and harass you later. You supposed to go live at 8, not at 7. Who does that? Heal up. Yeah, I know. Everybody's doing the same thing. Okay? I know you live now. I was about to come there when I was done.
I put don't die in this game.
Can you freaking eliminate this fool? Come on.
Don't die,
Get rid of him.
Don't die. Don't die, Imagine.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Thor trailer, the Avengers Doomsday. Now, you know the plot to this. The reason why they keep showing these kids is because Doom is supposed to be stealing the kids. What the freak, guy? What is up with this kid stuff? The Epstein files? What is up? Jeez Louise. Let's see what y'all saying. Gore, yeah, Gore. The fact that he's raising Gore's daughter is kind of weak. It is weak. That's his real life daughter. That's what I heard. But it's still weak, though. That's Gore's daughter. I personally lost faith in the MCU Thor. They really butchered his character in Ragnarok. Thor is supposed to be the leader right now. Thor is the best Avenger, hands down. The Thunder God. The way that they did Thor and Wakanda, oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was the Thor. That was the Thor. You know? So Doom is Vecna now? Who is Vecna? Before we expose Supes, I got to show y'all why they gave us the best and then they took it away. This was everybody say that Cap scene when he caught Thor's hammer was the best. That wasn't the best MCU moment. I'm gonna show y'all the best MCU moment. This was the best MCU moment. This was the best MCU moment. This right here is the best MCU moment. Best MCU moment, hands down. Because at this point, it ain't looking good for Wakanda, right? That was hard. That was hard right there. That was what. That's our Thor. That's our Thor.
You guys are so screwed now.
Yeah. That's our Thor. And then when who did the leap like he was Jordan, he did the leap in the air like he was Jordan about to slam dunk. That's the Thor we want right there. That's yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Thor we want. That's the Thor who we want to be like. All the grown men out there, we want to be Thor. But this goofy Thor, man, please. It was an okay character teaser trailer. I'm just waiting for the Doomsday. At Doomsday, hey, that X-Man Cyclops, that's going to be the one that win a lot of people over. That's going to be the one. And they taking Bo DeMaio. I see why Bo DeMaio pissed, because they stealing his stuff. But Bo, your stuff was so good. Be thankful they stealing your stuff. And we're going to talk about Bo later on in the show. Stranger Things, the villain Vecna kidnapped kid. Oh, okay. That's why a lot of people comparing Stranger Things to Doomsday. Okay. Double, yes. What up, man? Glad you here. Respect. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year. Glad you're here. Thor was great in his first solo movie and Infinity War. The first movie and Infinity War. But look how much time that is. Straight disrespect. And I might give a little to Ragnarok, but not much. It's about this small. Because that's when he started being so goofy. Thor was good in Thor 1. I want to ask y'all a question. Would you pick Ragnarok or Thor 2? Which one is the worst? Ragnarok or Thor 2? I'm sorry to say though, the Avengers Doomsday will not have the hype like people want to believe. It's not going to be like how it was before. I agree. It's been too much of a time gap. This last phase was so trash. People are not there. Fantastic Four should have did $1 billion, but they were so stupid. Same month as Superman, and that won't work. And then y'all got to remember that Doomsday is in the same month as Doom. It's not going to make as much money as it did. It's not going to make as much money. I'm looking up Avengers Age of Ultron. That did $1 billion too. This might be the first one that don't ever do $1 billion. It could be the first one. Yeah, and people forget, Spider-Man is the most popular MCU character. He got to be in this joint. I got a theory that Spider-Man is going to do better than Avengers Doomsday. Spider-Man don't fail. Oh, in the first live action Avengers movie too, I forgot. Oh yeah, Thor was fire in the first Avengers movie. Yeah, him and Loki, they was fire. Y'all saying Thor 2? Thor 2 because the villain was trash. Okay. Yeah, Thor Dark World, it made you go to sleep. Black Swan, what up? Jason, what up? Glad y'all here, man. Jackson, excuse me, man. Jackson, glad you here, my dog. For me butchering your name, I'm going to blow you up. I only do this with Super Chest, but I'm going to blow you up, man. Thank you for coming. Fatal J, have you stumbled upon any of my YouTube videos yet? My YouTube still kind of new. Me and Coffee have been doing some content. Really? Well, sure. Why not dive in now? Hey, you on the spot, though. People watching you. I'm supposed to put you on the spot, though. Black Swan story. Black Swan, is you that guy that always do streams with Coffee? If you dope, I'ma subscribe. Straight up. Let me see. Oh, yeah. No intro on point.
All right, people, welcome to another podcast here on the Black Swan channel. Today, we're going to be talking about
compete with myself. Like I'm competing with creativity, and I'm trying to morph into this character. I don't know. So that's kind of how I developed the character or the story.
You rocking with Coffee, boom. I'm gonna subscribe now. I just subscribed. You with Coffee, I'm rocking with you.
Because
I'm rocking with you.
The essence of all stories, there was a reason behind it.
You with Coffee, I'ma automatically rock with you. We're going to talk about this fool in a minute. We're going to talk about this fool right here. We're going to talk about him in a minute. I promise you we're going to talk about him. Let me see what else y'all saying, though. Let me see. Thor Dark War was trash. I just subscribed, Black Swan. Thank you so much for coming to the show. I like the tone of Thor, too. Oh, we got Blue in the house. What up, Blue? Spider-Man would do better. I agree. And I got a strange feeling that Hulk is going to earn some stripes in this. Because Hulk has been hot, boo-boo, hot orangutan trash. You know what I'm saying? He been trash. How has Hulk been trash this long and no movie? And then Captain America Brave New World was his movie and he wasn't in it. Spider-Man gonna do better. Destroyer, we waited 25 years for James Marston Cyclops to wear his... yeah, I wish I could show it, y'all. I wish I could show it. Black Swan, salute. Dark World actually put me to sleep when I watched it on live TV. Bourne movie was better than Love and Thunder. Cyclops teaser was dope. They better give him some decent action scenes. Oh, we got Nick coming through with the $5. Make them holler. Here you go, my friend.
Now! Everyone! I need you all to lend me your energy! Why don't you take that? You're really good.
Nick, you're really good. Fatal, keep on rocking in the new year. Cheers, brother. Happy New Year's, Nick. I'm wishing you much success and domination in the year 2026. This is your year, Nick. I'm already calling it. This is your year. Yeah, Love and Thunder was an embarrassment. For sure. Good luck. Oh, for sure. Y'all continue smashing that like button, because if you don't smash that like button, I swear, Luther, get him. So, if y'all not familiar with this YouTuber, it's a guy out there named Supes. And Supes is a part of the, it's like a handful of guys that you're going to always see when you type in like a trailer reaction of Marvel or DC, these guys usually the faces that you see on the search engine, the very top. Okay. Now you can say what you want to say. These guys are paid by YouTube. They paid by Marvel and DC. You can say what you want to say. You know, at the end of the day, get that money, but quit being cheesy. My gosh. Now this dude Supes. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let y'all watch the video and you let me know if this guy is being a clown and corny. Cause you know at the end of the day, everybody have seen them leaks. So dog, why is you crying and acting like you ain't seen this yet? So here we go. So this is it right here. It said that the Russo brothers have shared a new video of fans reacting to Steve Rogers' teaser for Avengers Doomsday. So let's check this out. And y'all might be saying, Fatal J, stop hating. I'm not hating. Just, you got to do things decency and in order. This is clown show, what this dude is going to do. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
Holy cow. It says press play.
You'll never get to just watch something for the first time once. Like, this is it. Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, what is this?
Now, this man right here is Eric Voss. Out of all the shields out there, I actually like Eric Voss. Well, I'm gonna put it like this: I like his team, but he is a good YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber because the way he presents what his team give to him, he do it dope. The Easter eggs that they pull up, I don't know how they do it. This guy got to have at least 20 to 30 people on his team. You know, so I got to give him props. I give him props. Let's continue.
Oh my God.
It's just making me laugh that they acted surprised when I know they don't saw the leads. Now just pay attention to Supes though. And boy, they were killing Supes last night on Twitter. He was trending. They were lighting him up. And we might look at some of that too, but just continue. Just continue. Look at this man. He tearing up. Now, y'all might be saying, Fatal J, you being mean. Why is you tearing up and you saw the leaks already? Man, come on, dog. I know you glad to be in that sphere. You glad to get the Marvel treats. But, dog, come on, dog. Crying. And this is just a teaser trailer. Look, everybody acting surprised like they supposed to do. This man here, though. Look, she acting all surprised. Come on, you saw this already. These leaks. This trailer was out months ago. It was out months ago.
It's just I'm hearing that theme. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm like...
Oh!
And I'm going to tell y'all something. They acting like that because they want them perks. They want that YouTube, because these cats, YouTube, they under the YouTube payment. And I ain't talking about monetization either. Some channels on YouTube, they are definitely partners with YouTube. You know? I can't live my life like that, dog. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't tell my wife, my son, nothing. We was at the Avatar 3 movie. And that's where this trailer came out. Now, I'm thinking I have already saw the trailer. I was wanting to see what was the response from everybody in the movie theater. Movie theater packed, okay? When that trailer popped up, straight crickets. Straight crickets. Straight crickets. Yeah, he hustling, man. He hustling. He look like Atticus Sheffield with a mustache. First guy, I mean. This is why we can't have nice things. Marvel think they I don't even think they think that's the fans. They just know they have loyalty with those type of guys. You know what I mean? They know they won't never get a bad response and a bad nothing, you know? They might throw it in there every rarity, blue moon, of acting like they don't like something, but I would look at Supes' channel to see what he thought of Spider-Man or something along those lines. They were lighting him up on Twitter, right? Then we go to the next news because we got to talk about Bo DeMayo. We got to talk about Bo DeMayo. And then, like magic, all that stuff disappeared. Because I'm trying to find it. They were going in on him on Twitter. Let's check this out. So, this is your reminder that you ever get blocked by Supes, it means you won in life. They was going in on this man on Twitter, man. Supes is taking this too far, man. They were going in on him, man. Supes when his manager almost almost deleted himself versus Supes when he sees Chris Evans returning. Dang, his manager almost deleted himself? That's crazy. Hold on. It's been a year since this nightmare began, and it nearly pushed me to delete myself. That's his manager? Imagine this scenario. One morning you wake up to find that your character, credibility, reputation, and career have been destroyed by half-truths, twisted facts. The Snyders interview dropping soon. This dude, Supes, he got connections. Matt Ramos, he got connections. I try to make my manager and best friend delete himself. Let's go. What the freak? Do y'all see this? No wonder people hate this dude. He had a very aggressive mindset, which I attribute him to being a motivated, determined, young, naive professional. I begin to see an alarming pattern in him, viciously speaking about his competition, people who he probably treated like friends. And also, he a clown. See, that's how I knew this dude was a clown. The only people that are gonna be dancing is us when we take everything he's ever worked for so he can go mooch off his girl. I told y'all this dude was a clown. That's what they mean by his manager deleting himself. And why do this cat got a manager? That's what I'm saying. These industry plans, dog. The industry plans. They invited me to the studio the day after the trailer leaked. So, bro, why is you crying? I low-key thought I was in trouble until they said, we know your reaction is out there, but do you want to watch it on the big screen in 4K? Dog, you fake. That means something to me. These characters, this thing, will always get emotional, especially when it's not. No, you just want the treats. You just want the treats. Hey, yo, Pete, where you been, my guy? Happy New Year's, brother. We taking over the comic book game. For 2026, we taking over. Pete, I'm going to do a lot of comic book reactions next year for the 2026. These people cheer for She-Hulk. Tuning in at the drawing table. Let me know what you're drawing, man. Happy New Year, Brother J. Tell my homie Mark to come on back to the show. Marcus chilling, you know. You know, his job during the holiday seasons is crucial. So My man is somewhere in a hyperbolic time chamber, getting his rest on, you know. But Mark will be back. Mark, matter of fact, Mark got a new video up, you know. Mark got a new video up. But this Matt Ramos, Supes guy, I knew he was a clown from day one. I knew he was a clown. Let's go to the next topic, though. We got some more drama going on. This is Bo DeMayo and how he feel about the Avengers Doomsday trailers. So we got Bo DeMayo here. Bo, if you don't know who Bo DeMayo is, he was the man that gave us the masterpiece X-Men 97. So he says, also, let's be real about Avengers Doomsday. Trailer number 1, white male. Trailer number 2, white male. Trailer number 3, white male, which is going to be Cyclops. Trailer number 4, a little sprinkle of black, but also white male. They said that the fourth Avengers Doomsday trailer is going to be the Wakandians. Okay? So what he mean by white male for trailer number 1, of course, we got Chris Evans, Captain America. Trailer 2, we got Thor. Trailer number 3, we got Cyclops. And trailer number 4, the Wakandians. The fact folks think this is about by design is the epitome of looking the other way. Folks who look like me and those who don't have genitalia are not being invited to this movie. First off, Bo, let me tell you something. The reason why we in this mess in the first place is because they wanted to go that DEI route. Instead of just following the formula of most popular Marvel comic book character. And this is a black man talking. Fatal J, you're a cool. I'm a cool because I'm telling the truth. Now, everybody who know Fatal J know I'm for my people. I love everybody. But I speak the truth. If Marvel is going by this formula of white male, then I hate to drop it on you, ladies and gentlemen. They realize they messed up with these last few phases. Now look at this cat right here. He pissed off. The fact that you make this about race is unfortunate, but it's true, dog. Bo said it's not so much making about race. I hit you up in your DMs. Bo, hit me up for that exclusive, dog. What you doing? He said, well, look at the parliament, all white dudes. These characters didn't fail because of their gender and race. Kevin admitted it already. So watch this. Now, this is a good retort. So somebody hit Bo with this. Trailer number 1, one of the most popular characters. Trailer number 2, one of the most popular characters. Trailer number 3, one of the most popular characters. Trailer number 4 is some of the most popular characters. This got 75 likes. Bo responded. We're actually not disagreeing. I'm just pointing to the point behind your point. All of these characters resonate the way they did across both fans and mainstream because they followed a slow and steady, coherent narrative plan arc with movies and that were well made and executed. Outside of X-Men, Blade, and Spider-Man, most audience didn't know much about the other Avengers, and that's facts. This is why so many folks doubted the studio at the time and why Robert Downey Jr. was so critical to its success. That's facts. We're rewriting history a bit to act like these guys were famous just because they were famous. The cat eats its own tail. What many have said is the post-Endgame heroes deserve better creative attention before and during production. You got to give it to them on that one. You got to give it to them. What's his page? What you talking about? You talking about Bo? Or you talking about Pete? Pete right here. But now just some sketchbook work, G.I. Joe thing. DEI will save us all. Hey man, I've been reading a lot of G.I. Joe too. It's a point in the 90s of G.I. Joe by Marvel. That art just went straight 90s. It was like whatever Jim Lee is doing, you G.I. Joe creators do that. And I'm loving it. It's all over the place, but I love it. I forgot the name of the artist though. Man, what was it? Now you got me thinking about that, Pete. Cause Pete, I know you got him. I know you got him. Let me see. When did it start? In the I want to say in in the issue 50s. I want to say the issue 50 range. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at this. I was just reading them the other day. Because I get a lot of this stuff out the dollar bin. I probably never find it. Oh, okay. I'm going to show y'all something. It started getting real wild in G.I. Joe around the 140s. Man, look at that art, man. It started getting real wild around there. And look, Fatal J supports comic books. Look at that right there. A lot of people thought that your boy Skybound, Robert Kirkman, started doing this crossover stuff. No, this has been done. Marvel started that, you know. This is issue 140. And it just started getting dope. Look at that. And I'm not going to show that much. But that's just that 90s colorful, big splash pages. You know what I'm saying? That just action art. You know what I mean? You got to love it. Pete, we're going to do a lot of stuff together for the 2026. Trust and believe. We're going to do a lot of stuff together. It was too much fast food at the end game. I agree. Always quantity over quality. Always. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Always quantity. All of Marvel went that route. Captain America, Avengers, so on. Yeah, they did. When Jim Lee came into the scene, it was the big dog, Rob Liefeld, Todd McFarlane, Mark Silvestri. When them books started blowing up, they said, okay, it's all about the art now. It's all about making the splash pages big, making everything big, make the extra scenes huge. Yeah. Happy New Year, Fatal. Happy New Year, Sandro. May 2026 be full of push-ups. Well, I think me and Demarch and I got another bet going somewhere. I think it's the Supergirl, but I didn't bet it was going to do $1 billion. My bet is it's going to do 400 million, 500 million at best. I didn't know if we agreed to push-ups yet. I don't know, you know. As we wrap things up, because not much news out, we do got some news by 3C Films. 3C Films, I remember when you was on my show. And y'all might be saying, Fatal J, you lied. 3C Films wasn't on your show. And y'all always think Fatal J lying. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Y'all think I'm lying about 3C Films? I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all tell me, who is this? If Fatal J never had 3C Films, this is 3C Films right here. Y'all said, Fatal J, you lying. You ain't never had 3C Films on your stuff. All right. Watch this. Fatal J, you never had 3C Films on your channel. What's that right there? I even have it moving so you'll believe it. We got Kapil Malik. I guess before going to sleep, I can watch you stream, Fatal J. Thank you so much, sir. Stay up. You know, be a little bad sometimes and watch the show. Me and 3C Films, Fatal J. Fatal J is official. Fatal J is official, man. 3C Films, I don't did streams with the best of them because I'm one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever say Fatal J ain't touched the cream of the cream. You two just don't like me. I'm a rebel. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real Bubble Fett. You know, I'm an outlaw in these YouTube streets. I think the death of Chadwick Boseman hurt the MCU a lot. A lot. Aren't you excited to see your favorite heroes with their proper costumes being brought back just so they can kill them to prop up the new characters? That's what they're going to do. You're right. So let's see what 3C Films, because he leaked this. Let's see what 3C Films had to say. So 3C Films, these are the leaks so far for Avengers Doomsday. This is what the leaks say. And this is the last bit of news we got for tonight. So it says Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman Wolverine reportedly have a fight in Avengers Doomsday. The two, this will be bittersweet if you had Blade in the mix. The big three that started off, but Blade started it all. Put Blade in this. And first off, Daniel RPK, you know how I feel about you, you chump. Fatal J, what is you talking about? All right, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Something to show you. Fatal J, you think Daniel RPK is fake? Yes. Let me show you why I think Daniel RPK is fake. And then we're going to get back to this news. Daniel RPK is a fraud. Check this out right here. I expose frauds. Daniel RPK, this y'all boy. But I told y'all to stop wasting your time on these clowns because they playing games with you and they fake. Daniel RPK and My Time to Shine got exposed this week. And when I say exposed, I do mean exposed. Hey, that turkey is in the oven. We cooking. 2026 is the year of the exposed. We supposed to start cooking tonight. So let's read this right here. So Daniel RPK and My Time to Shine Hello are the same person. Y'all heard that? Pause the replay and bring it back, DJ. Bring it back. Bring it back. Daniel RPK, My Time to Shine Hello are the same person. Fatal J, what do you mean by that? What, can I finish reading, please? Okay. Many people within the Marvel Twitter audience have been alleging this for a long time, but we finally have evidence to prove it. Evidence number one. Hey, we in Fatal J court tonight. Due to the new Twitter account based in location, and I love that feature that Elon Musk brought to the scene, because we know where y'all mother freakers are from now. Fatal J, does it matter where they from? Yes, it do. Because you can see an anti-American propaganda a lot. We don't got a lot of anti-American propaganda lately. So let's get into evidence number one. So due to the new Twitter account based in location feature, we can tell both My Time to Shine Hello and Daniel RPK are based in West Asia. What? They're not from America? How's they getting those scoops? Let me finish. Calm down. Calm down. So My Time to Shine Hello and Daniel RPK are based in West Asia. Daniel RPK Deviant Art account has his location listed as Israel. What is this fool doing? Will is compiling this evidence in a public Discord server. Because as you can see right here on Twitter, Daniel RPK is West Asia. October 2009. My Time to Shine Hello joined in 2021. So his account is actually older than Daniel. And they both from West Asia. So Daniel RPK saw this. He saw he was getting exposed, right? Yeah. And logged into his inactive Deviant Art account and changed his location to Jersey. Got cooked. So that's how I feel about Daniel RPK. So this news came from Daniel RPK, unfortunately. And he says Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Hugh Jackman Wolverine reportedly have a fight in Avengers Doomsday, which is kind of interesting, though. So Tom Holland is not going to be in Avengers Doomsday, but they're going to put Tobey Maguire. That's a good replacement. That's a very good replacement. Very good replacement. Very good replacement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, That's pretty much all that I have for you guys. The Destroyer, thank you so much. I'll pay to see that too. That Cyclops, I'm telling you, that Cyclops trailer that's going to drop after this store, it's going to be heat. It's going to be heat. Marvel was doing whatever they could to compete with Image. Those later issues are not trash. They'll read them. Yeah, because Image was coming out with that. Basically, how I compare Image in the 90s, they was doing what manga was doing. Less about the story and more about action. Less word bubbles and all about the art. And that's the secret to why people really love manga. It's less, but more. More art, more dynamic fights, less talking. Because the dude that come out with powers, I can't think of his name right now. Bendis, that's ridiculous how many word bubbles you put in panels. And y'all, I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm supposed to show y'all what this man do. It is ridiculous what he do. His comic books are novels, man. I'm supposed to give y'all an example of what Bendis do. Check this out right here, man. This is too much. This is Brian Michael Bendis. Look at this, man. Do y'all see that? It's more. It's more. Check out his writing style, man. How much that's a disgrace to the artist. Don't nobody want to read all that. Check this out right here. Don't nobody want to read all that. Don't nobody want to read all that. Kick, Happy New Year. You know who isn't fake? Mark with a C. Our boy has been saying for years that Black Panther should be recasted. Now we have the father promos for Doomsday and no black fathers in the promo. That's all, Sandro. You just dropped a bomb. Do y'all see? This man dropped a bomb so hard my camera went fuzzy. This man dropped a bomb so hard my camera went fuzzy. Did y'all read what this man said? You know who isn't fake? Mark with a C. Our boy has been saying for years that Black Panther should have been recast, and now we have the fathers promos for Doomsday and no black fathers in the promo. Wow. Wow. Ain't nobody got time for this. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Because they think that black fathers are not there. I'm about to show y'all something because this YouTuber out there who hairline starts in the middle of his head and he got stitches instead of braids. He said, Fatal J, he said, you just started doing Black Panther recast T'Challa. You start doing because of Chillmonger. Let me show y'all clowns something. Tell me what this say right here. What this say right here. I'm gonna even blow it up for you. This video is 3 years ago, right? This video say 3 years ago, right? And it says, was it trash? Black Panther Wakanda Forever spoiled. Black Panther 2 review and T'Challa recast. That's 3 years ago, right? Now let's go back. Because I did a trailer reaction. Let's go to the trailer reaction. This is when the trailer first came out. When the trailer first came out, and I did a reaction 3 years ago. Recast T'Challa now. Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer reaction review. I did a trailer reaction to this. That was 3 years ago. Now, I will tell you this. I will let y'all know this. I will let y'all know that Mark with a C was the first person to say recast. He was the very first person. He was the very first person. But let me give you some, let's give some shout outs before we leave. Lawrence, thank you for coming. The Destroyer, thank you for coming. Sandro, Pete, aka Pat, thank you for coming. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. Kick Knowledge, glad you came, man. I appreciate you. Black Swan, thank you so much. Nick, thank you so much for the super chat love. Blue, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Sean, appreciate you, brother. Double yes, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming. A2D2, thank you for coming. Martin, thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all, man. This is what I want to say. 2026, make it yours. 2025 might have been hard, but you keep God first. Keep Christ first. And I promise you, 2026 is going to work out for you. I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much. I'm out of here. Happy New Year.
Fatal J, have you ever heard of Monkey Kid? Are you talking about this? No, I'm talking about Monkey Kid, not Monkey King. Oh boy, you dumb. And I am.